guys, it's Sandra. Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I filmed this makeup look. This is actually my take on the Instagram baddie makeup. I know that this whole Instagram baddie trend has been on for a very long time. It's been going on for so long, and I know I'm late on it. I'm late on the bandwagon, but honestly, you guys, I've been meaning to do this tutorial for a very long time, this Instagram baddie thing, and I wanted to go ahead and do mine. Yeah, this is my take on it, and I really hope you guys enjoy this video. I love it. I'm actually loving this Instagram baddie thing. I am honestly. If you like this video, please go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you're new, and yeah, I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Hey my loves, okay, we're gonna go ahead and jump right into this tutorial. I'm gonna start with my Remo London Stay Matte primer, and I'm just gonna use that to prime my face today. I haven't used this in a while, but honestly, whenever I use it, I always fall in love with it. It is such a good primer. And then I'm going to color correct. I'm using my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color orange to color correct my dark spots. As you guys can see, I have a little dark spots, I know. So color correcting is really good if you have dark spots. So I'm just going to use my hands to blend that out. Whenever I use my Beauty Blender, I don't know, I don't really like the way that it looks. But when I use my fingers, I really like it. So I just use my fingers to kind of blend that out. And then for foundation, I'm using my Maybelline Matte and Poreless Foundation. And that's in the color Nutmeg. And I just blend that out with my Beauty Blender. And then I'm gonna conceal, and I'm using my LA Girl, no, not my LA Girl, my what is this? My ColourPop concealer in the color deep. No, this is the color Rich Golden, and not Rich Golden. This is, what is this? Yeah, hold on. Okay, this is Rich 75. So as you guys can see, that color is literally like my skin tone. Like I could use that as a foundation. So I went in with my Wet n Wild concealer in the color Medium Deep to kind of give it more, to kind of brighten it up a little bit. And then I use my Beauty Blender to blend everything out. Then I went back into the same concealer, the same Wet n Wild concealer in the color Medium Deep, because I wasn't really liking the way it looked. It didn't look it didn't look bright enough for me. So I went in with the concealer to kind of brighten it up a little bit more. Oh, and the Beauty Blender that I'm using, honestly you guys, this is not the actual original Beauty Blender. I actually got this from Ross, and it works really, really well. And then to set my concealer, I'm using my Sacha Buttercup setting powder. I'm just going to use that to bake my face. Okay, for eyeshadow today, I used my Cotton Lights eyeshadow palette. Now I know that not a lot of people have this palette just because it wasn't a permanent palette, but you can use whatever palette you have as long as it has a brown shade, a deeper brown shade, and a light brown shade. So like the Morphe 35, which I know pretty much everyone owns. Literally whatever palette you have that has a brown shade will do, honestly. Just grab that brown shade and use that as a transition color. And then I'm gonna go into that palette and I'm gonna grab that blackish grayish color right there, yeah. And I'm just gonna use that to deepen up the brown color. And like I said, any brown color you have will do. Just use that to deepen up the brown that you already applied. I just really like this palette, you guys, honestly. I don't know why this is a limited edition. It's such a good palette. It should come back. Okay, then I'm going to use that same brown shade to kind of blend out the edges of my eye, just to kind of give it like a really nice look. And then I'm grabbing that color right there. It's like a peachy brown color. And if you have that kind of color, that would do too. It doesn't have to be from that palette. I'm just using that as my lead color, and I'm kind of blending it into the blackish color right there. Yeah, this is like a Instagram baddie look, and if you, from the videos that I watch and the pictures that I've seen, their eyes are always like really neutral. So that's what I try to stick to, like neutral, like subtle colors. So yeah. Oh, and for my liner, I use the NYX liquid liner, matte liquid liner. And then for lashes, I use these lashes that I got from AliExpress. I mentioned these lashes in my chit chat get ready with me video. It is such a good lash, and it's only I think it's $2 or $3. It's not more than $3, and it's so good. Like, it literally looks expensive. It looks like I spent a lot of money on it, and I didn't. So I'm gonna put the link directly to this lashes just in case you are interested in getting it, because why not? It's so good, and it's really affordable. So I'm just kind of applying that with my tweezers, more with my hands. And then I'm gonna go ahead and dust off the excess powder on my face, the part that I used to bake. I'm just gonna use my stippling brush to kind of dust it off. And then to set my entire face, I'm using my L'Oreal Pro Matte Infallible powder, and that's what I'm using. And I really like this powder, you guys. I use it all the time. If you've been watching me for a very long time, you know that this powder is my ride or die. I love it so much. And then to contour, I'm using my City Colors contour kit. You guys already know I rave about this contour. Like, it's so good. It's only like $5 or $6 on Amazon or on the City Color website. Like, it's really good. If you're looking for an affordable contour kit, this is bomb. Like, you guys can say I really hate paying to get a new one. And then I'm gonna go ahead and bronze up my face, and I'm using my CoverGirl Ebony Bronze to bronze up my face. And then I'm gonna go in and contour my nose using the same City Color contour kit. And then I'm gonna grab the same Sacha Buttercup powder to kind of clean out my contour. And then I use my black eyeliner. This is Wet n Wild Mega Last. I think it's Mega Last black liner, and that's what I use to line my waterline. And for my highlighter, I'm using the Milani highlighter, and this is in the color Sun Glow in the number 3. And that's what I'm going to use as my highlighter today. This is such a good highlighter, you guys. It's so good. And for my inner tear ducts on my nose, I actually use the fancy highlighter. You don't have to use that. You can always continue with the Milani one. But I just used that for this video. I just used that because I really wanted to use it. But like I said, you don't have to use it. You can always go ahead and use the Milani one or the Maybelline one, because I know this video is supposed to be like on a budget kind of thing. So please don't use the trophy one if you don't have it. If you have it, then of course use it. But if you don't, it is not necessary. You don't have to use it. And for my lips, I'm using my Color Pop Embellish liquid lipstick. And yeah, and then I went ahead and I set my face. I used my Pixie setting spray. And that is pretty much it for this video. I mean, if you like it, please go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you have not already. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.